Hi, this is Mark and this is the Ionic Air Purifier video guide brought to you by AliveAirPurifier.com. So what is Ionic? Now you're thinking of, isn't it ironic? No, Ionic is one of 10 different ways to clean the air. It's also called IONIZER, ionization, Truman cells, photocatalytic plates, and negative ions. Oh, negative ions just deal with the negative charge. So what exactly are they? Well, how it works is electrically charged plates or grids with positive and negative charge will attract molecules that are the opposite, just like a magnet does. And that's why the back of your television set and your computer gets so dusty and dirty and sooty, is because basically it's doing the same thing. So some examples of Ionic are the Ionic breeze. That's where the term became really popular. And that's where you had a tower and you pull out these plates and wash them off once in a while. The Oreck XL, its primary technology, they call it Truman cell, but basically just Ionic plates, has these plates that do the same. And then you have machines like the Alive Air machine, and that uses a grid, but basically they all do the same thing. In the Alive Air machine, it's really just used to extend the life of the HEPA filter. And basically it's good for smoke, odor, and pollution. That's about it. And of course there are thousands of Ionic or ionizers on the market. The Oreck we mentioned, thousands of no-name ones, and thousands of air purifiers that include negative ions and ionization in one form or another as secondary forms of cleaning. So what are the pros of it? Well, it does kill odor, it kills some mold, some pollution. It's inexpensive, at least it should be. A lot of the models are too expensive. It's fairly good for smoke, and it's washable. The plates or grids can take them out usually, and soap and water will wash them off, and they'll turn black. The cons of it are it's really not good for dust, although it'll pick up some electrostatically. It's really not good for pollen because it's not going to hold it like a HEPA filter would. And so it doesn't do much for allergies or pollen, and it doesn't really clean or purify very effectively. So my suggestion would be find an air purifier that starts with HEPA, UV, along with ionization or Ionic, and make ionization or Ionic a secondary technology. It'll actually save the life of the HEPA filter if you use it that way. You might want to take a look at the 9-stage Alive Air Purifier, which uses Ionic, UV, TiO2 carbon, pre-filter, HEPA, which is best for allergies, negative ions to rejuvenate the air, and also automatic sensors to detect what's in the air. You can find that at AliveAirPurifier.com. And if you go on there, you also see some video reviews on Ionic purifiers and many other name brand purifiers as well. And you'll also see video reviews of the top purifiers on the market. Experts will answer your questions. There's a consumer feedback blog. And you'll also find coupon specials and where to find the best prices online. That's at AliveAirPurifier.com. Thanks for watching the Ionic Air Purifier video guide.